Hey guys, welcome back, and once again it is time for a pickups video, a monthly pickups video. We are nearing the end of July. Wow. Only August, and then that's when I kind of count summer out then. We have had a nice heat wave though, haven't we, in July? My gosh, up to 30, 35. Too hot for me. We had a swimming pool out in the back garden, that was lush. But today it's like 25 odd here in Wales, but it's cloudy, it's breezy, it's nice and cool. I got the window open. And I'm here once again to show then my pickups. So, the last week I've been on holiday to North Wales doing my zip wire that I mentioned on Velocity 2. That was really awesome, really enjoyed it. A little bit nervous when they're dangling you at the top, and then you can see the 500-foot drop below you. You're like, oh my gosh. But then I flew. Oh, there you go. That's like Peter Pan, the t shirt I'm wearing. Um, Tremendous. And I've raised so far, thanks to everyone's help, over £500. So that's awesome. So if you're watching this and you sponsor me, thank you very much. Much appreciated. It's going for a good cause, Dementia UK, which affects us all. Anyway, we're here for the pickups, so here they are. So in North Wales, there was a point me mentioning North Wales before I went off on a tangent. On actually a week ago today, Saturday, we went on the Blaenau Festiniog Railway, which is kind of popular because it's known to be the railway where Ivor the Engine originated from. If you don't know what Ivor the Engine is, it's a Welsh program, an animated program. Oh, when did it first air? A long time ago. But when I was a kid, I used to have it on VHS. So they had some Ivor the Engine merchandise there, and I've picked up some of the books. So, kind of like Thomas the Tank Engine. So there you go. This is the Ivor the Engine, the first story. That is Ivor. I can't remember what he's called. And there are 6 books to collect, and I have picked up 4 of them. So, and it's in English, so I can't understand it. But yeah, great memories of this. So we got Ivor the Engine, the first story. Ivor the Engine, the Dragon. I remember that one. I remember the episode. Ivor the Engine. Ivor's birthday. Oh, happy birthday, Ivor. And then Ivor the Engine, something none of us like travelling in, snowdrifts. Unless you're from America, you'll probably find it easy over there. Yeah, so happy for I picked up those. They're a nice collector's item to have, especially as it's Welsh as well. Right then, so something now more of you will know what it is. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Hero Turtles for the comic in the UK. The Holiday Special. Holiday Special. What's a special? The Holiday Special. So one of the comics I needed for my collection. Still quite a few of these to get yet. Still trying to hunt them all down. But what I'm doing at the moment with a lot of my collections is boxing them away. That's pretty cool. Is boxing them away because if you've watched all my pickups videos and you've followed me for years, you'll probably realise by now he can't have much space left. And it's true, I haven't got a lot of space left. But that could change soon. Okay, so also something I've picked up, another annual for the collection, is none other than Peter Pan and the Pirates 1994 annual. And some of the books I picked up last month from Germany, which all the stories are in German, actually some of them are in English. This is quite rare to find. If you find this on eBay, you see it going for like 30 to 40 odd pound. I don't know why. The only thing I can think of is because it's rare. And I got mine for 20 in excellent condition. So I'm happy for that. Yeah, just shows you some more of the stories there. One of my favourite series, and I'm hoping to meet the person who voiced Peter, Jason Marsden, at the end of this year in Telford Comic Con. Pepsi, what are you doing? Sorry, my dog's crying for attention a minute. What's the matter? Do you want to go down? Chase you down. Come on then. Say hello to everyone first. Hello! Off you go then. Goodbye. Yeah, and before I go on, speaking of which, I got a few good conventions coming up. The first ever Comic Con Wales in Newport, Celtic Manor, I think that's being held at. Never been there, so that'll be a first. So I've got that next Saturday. I'm also going to play Blackpool I've got another Comic Con then, Telford Wales Comic Con in December, which I haven't booked a hotel for. I wasn't going to go until I saw some of the guests, and then it's hard to get a hotel now, so it's only like 2.5 hour drive for me, so I thought I'd go up and down in a day. I thought I could try that, it'd be fine. What else have I got coming up? Wrestling, September the 3rd in Cardiff, Clash of the Castle, that'll be awesome. And yeah, so there's a few good things happening. Anyway, more pickups time. So, me and my cousins went into the Entertainer toy store, and I saw some Super Mario figures, and I saw one with Raccoon Mario, and I thought, yeah, that's awesome. I used to love getting that leaf in Super Mario 3, becoming a raccoon, excuse me, and flying to the skies. But I did end up picking that one up instead. My cousin said to me, "Oh well, there's this one here, and there's this one, there's this one." And I said, "Nah," I said, "I'm not starting another collection. I just want the one." And as you start to walk around the shop, and as my cousin knew would happen, I ended up going back and picking up Mario with the mushroom, number 1 in the series. Shows you there on the back. Luigi, number 2. We've got a nice block of that one. Oh, there you go. How cool is that? And then for number 3, we've got Yoshi. Yoshi or Yoshi, let me know in the comments below. With his egg. And those are the only ones I've picked up so far. Oh dear. I'm going to have to start writing these connections down because I'm just going to completely forget about them. Yeah, so pick those up. I will have them on display somewhere, but for now they will go into storage. Okay, random pick up this one. So we went to Llandudno on one of the days there, and on top of the Orme, like quite a tall hill there, mountain, whatever. And I saw this glass octopus. I don't know why, but I just fancied picking it up. And it's not really something I'd show you normally in my pickups. It's not geeky or anything like that, but I thought it was pretty cool. And I thought that kind of looks like it could belong in Mario as well. So you go, glass octopus. Yeah. So there you go. Nice design on the bottom. Okay, the only game I've picked up this month. It's kind of a lie because I have bought online on the PlayStation Store the Dark Detective. It's a point-and-click adventure with different cases to solve. Because the guy you control is a paranormal detective. Love it. Loads of like, calls to different horror franchises, things like that, and it's my kind of random humor. So I've been playing through that. I've got 2 bonus cases left to do with the first season, and I probably will buy the second season. And now, a Switch game. Only just released. It's not Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I haven't played the second one yet, but it is Live a Life. Is that how you pronounce this game? Live a Live? Life a Live. Life a Life. So this is like a 1994 game, isn't it? Which was released by SNES, or it wasn't on SNES. I can't remember now. Let me know in the comments below as well. But it's like an RPG with all different stories and paths you can take. Heard good things about it so far. So yeah, I'm trying to get more into my Switch again because I've got loads of RPGs I want to play. I've been playing just before recording this. Wonder Boy Remix, the one that Retro Red Steve made me buy. So I'm trying to get through that. I think I'm on stage 4 at the moment, or World 4, stage 2, something like that. So yeah, but also with that game, you had a free bookmark. So I'll bring that back here so you can see it then, because it's too pixelated. Yeah, so I do love my classic RPGs. And it's by Square Enix, how you pronounce it. See, I never know how to pronounce anything, me. So you can imagine me in North Wales with that long station name, Llanfair, blah, 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 side, go place, yeah. Anyway, we will end on the Power Rangers. So, Mighty Morphin Pink Ranger, Ninja Ranger. So if you remember, I've got some of the ninjas already, like red, black, no, not red, black, blue, pink, Kimberly Pink, now we've got Catherine. I can't remember now, but I've got them. So that was Catherine's version. And then we've got, is this Tanya? This could be Tanya or Aisha, one of them. The yellow Ninja Ranger. And then finally we've got Rocky, then Red Ninja Ranger. So they're cool to have. Like I said, I'm collecting anything up until Turbo would be like nothing after Turbo, because that's when I stopped watching as a kid. Okay, that is not the last Power Rangers pickup, because my last Power Rangers pickup has been in the screen all along, and it is right by there. It is none other than, and I do not want to collapse this, the Megazord. So this is a Lightning Collection Megazord. Much better detail, much taller than the one I had as a kid. So I was going to do a separate video on this and unbox it and everything, and yeah, I didn't want to. It was too much stress trying to get all the parts together, because you can display this as when the Zords first form, and then like kind of rolling along before they transform into this. This one's got plenty more articulation. I mean, like, you can kick the feet out, things like that, and pose it. So that's really cool. And yeah, it just brings back memories of my dad putting this together for me on Christmas Day back in the 90s sometime. And I'm happy to say that today I managed to put it together myself. So yeah, that'll be staying in the collection for a while on display. So this one won't be boxed away because it's like pretty, it looks awesome. The back, the tail does come apart there, so I can clip it up there. You got the two guns as well. I can't remember if you had that on the original Megazord. What I want to do is get the original Megazord out and do a comparison video, but that might not be for some time yet. So I'm going to put that back there a minute. My Japanese collection behind it, and the Turtles. A bit of the Batman 66 Blu-ray collection as well. So this is the box it came in. Dun 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 dun. So like I said, I wasn't doing unboxing, but I got so excited when I started, then I couldn't be bothered. So yeah, pretty cool design there. This is like a slipcase. Then the side of it, you've got the Megazord looking all menacing. The back shows, there you go. That's what I meant by the sit-down version. So it shows you how it is, how you can pose it. It does come with these really small Power Rangers figures you can put in the Zords individually when they're apart. I have put some photos of this on Instagram today. If you want to check it out, just go to Metropolis86. And if you want my second Instagram channel, it is Vintage World of Supers, where I post random rare comic book heroes basically from all around the world, ones you might not have heard of. So then list the Zords on the side, you got them there as well. Then take that out. So that's underneath. And then, okay, so this is the inside of the box. So what, so here you got the Power Rangers coins. You've got like the Red Ranger, his and then his dinosaur, and then the mecha of that dinosaur. And it's the same for all the others then. Of course, the colours correspond to the Ranger. And then inside here were just little compartments with the Zords separate in little bags. It's quite good. Anyhow, and I forgot to show you, inside of the box cover is that. The Megazord fighting against Goldar. Goldar's so cool. Right guys, so summing the Megazord up though, it was a little bit tricky to get together. It didn't take me too long, too much trouble. But sometimes I had to really press or get like joints in the right position to actually do it. And I was a bit scared to break it because it did cost like £130 odd, and I think for £130 odd it's not worth it. I mean, it looks great on display and everything, and you know, I'm happy I got it. But like, they've got the Dragon Zord out now for pre-order, and I don't think I'm going to do it. Not for that price. I think now with my Power Rangers collection, I've got all the classic Rangers. I've got Rita, Lord Zed. That's why I'm looking over there, because that's what they are. I've got the Megazord. I got the Ninja Rangers, and I got the Zeo Rangers. So there's not many more, and I got a couple of classic monsters. See, I keep going and going and going. Oh, Alpha 5 and Zordon. So I've got an awesome set now to display. So I don't think I'm going to go crazy and buy like the Zeo Megazord or Dragon Sword unless they're on sale sometime, because these figures sometimes do go to stock and they're hard to get hold of. And because I left it late collecting them, it took me a while to get the Red and Pink Ranger, but eventually did for good prices as well. Yeah, so I'd say it wasn't worth like maybe 130. I'd drop it to like 80 odd. I think 80 would be a good price. So those are my pickups for July. I'm not sure how well August is going to go, because I said I am boxing up different parts for different reasons, and I have to save my money in the future now, and that's a hint. But I am going to Comic Con, and Wales Comic Con next week, Comic Con Wales. So hopefully find some cool stuff there. We'll try not to buy a sword. And anyway, that's it. So let me know what you thought of those in the comments below, and I'm looking forward to seeing your pickup videos. Bye guys, as ever, boom, see you soon.